Okay, yo everybody. Welcome to something a little different tonight. Let me just check we're live and okay, and then I'll get into it. And I get into what we're doing. So that's good. That's good. I can never find the damn live broadcast dashboard. Like how do you do that? I never find it. I was like, watch my own video. I don't know. Can't find it. We're live. We're live anyway. We're you can see me, you can hear me, so that's great. Right. So what's going on? Automobilista 2 got added to his multiplayer. SimRacing.GP the other week. I've been waiting for this for so long. AMS2 is a great game. It's got its issues, but it's a great game. But it was so hard to find good races. I mean, you look at the online lobbies, and most of them are kind of junk. And then trying to go on different Discords and websites and forums to sort of find events was tricky. So now they're on SimRacing.GP, and a few of the sort of communities on SimRacing.GP are going to be hosting events. We have the option then of jumping into races just like we do with ACC. And so we're going to run through this process. This event is hosted by Pro League Racing. It's a test event. So if things go wrong, the server shuts down. I mean, anything can happen right now. It's only just started this week. Test event. We're going to try with these guys. There was 11 people signed up. It's now dropped to 9. A few people have been scared off last minute. But first step is hopefully this server launches and we can get in the server and nothing goes wrong from there. It is a short race, 30-minute race. We've got 20-minute qualifying, 20-minute practice, 15-minute qualifying, and a 30-minute race. So a little more condensed than normal. But first time, let's test things out. Let's see how this all goes. There's a lot more settings here. Like there's a specific setting for pit white line penalty is yes. So we've got to be careful. I did skim through these the other day to make sure there was no glaringly obvious things that I might get a penalty for. It will just say custom vehicle setup no, which is a problem because I have been working on a bit of a setup, mostly because I need to. So if we filter lobby name, Control V. Did I copy it? Oh, let me copy it. Make sure I copy that. V. Control V. No, can't paste into here. So INDII, I believe that is. INDII. Oh, save. Okay. Not search. Save. This is the bit that scares me a little compared to ACC. I know ACC is not great. Oh, we are still launching, technically. But AMS, so if you don't know, AMS2, the guys at Razer, it's made by a company called Razer Studios, and they basically purchased the rights to the whole Project Cars 2 game. So AMS2 effectively is Project Cars 2, but Razer Studios kind of have gone through it and sort of re-updated, advanced things slightly. So they've improved the feedback, force feedback settings, and the physics engine and stuff like that, and added new cars and different tracks, and gone through all the other tracks and made them a hell of a lot better. Some of their race tracks are incredible. Like they feel really lived in. And then you got different season changes and all that stuff. But because it was based on Project Cars 2, there's still a few bugs that I've kind of crept through, and although they're trying the best to kind of get rid of them, there still exists some bugs. We are struggling to find this server, and how long are we? 4 minutes past half past, which is never a good sign. Filter. I can get rid of this. Save. Let's bring up the list. And I don't know if we look for SimRacing GP Pro League Racing, there it is. Okay, so it's cut the name off. Join. I should be able to join. Join. Password. I can get you that as long as it'll let me copy and paste. Copy to clipboard. Paste. Paste. Can't paste. Frick's sake. First issue. Okay, got it. Oh, you can see it anyway. Okay. Leaked. Join. Although you got to be on the whitelist, I guess. Interlagos Musicas. We're in. We're in. We are in. Okay, that's a good start. And we picked. I don't think it matters. I did have the 22 with the gold. Does it matter? No, we could pick. Oh, here. This one. Cool. So you can pick that. Have I got Swedish roots? No. Lead wanted to in the chat. Saying, have you got Swedish roots? No. That's a loaded question. What's that? I don't sound Swedish, do I? Oh boy. We'll see. Oh, I do need to post on the old Instagram. So let's do that. We're in? We're in. Alright everyone, trying something new on Automobilista 2 tonight. It's a test event, so hopefully, there is going to be more than 2 people, I hope. But the server might crash any moment. So yeah, tune in live on YouTube. There we go. So post that and we'll see what goes on. So 17 minutes left in practice. This is good. What we do need to figure out is edit setup, advanced setup. No freaking way. Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem because I hope I can change brake bias. If I can't change brake bias, we got a problem. we can't change anything. Oh, we got a problem, boys. We got a real big problem. Let me see what it says when we get out of the pits. Manual control. We can't change anything. Okay, we got a ghost in the pit lane. This is going to be a huge problem. Okay. This is going to be a huge problem. Let's see what these brakes are like. I've been really struggling with lockups. Oh, it's horrible. It's so front biased. But okay, it's the same for everybody. I don't know what's going on with my mirrors. They should be a lot more mirrored than that on this game. See, this is already Automobilista 2 is starting to show its problems. Whoa. Oh god, it's like 68% front bias, I think, is stamped. See, I'm guessing if people are doing the default, trying to search for the server with the SimRacing.GP little number they give you, it'd be hard to find. We got one more person joined. I don't know how much fuel we've got on board. I don't know a lot of things actually. But this track feels better than what I had in practice. So I think it's maybe a bit more rubbered in. Oh, it's very front biased. I hope sound levels are alright as well. The another problem with this game is all the cars are at different volumes. So I did a few little test clips the other day, trying to get that dialed in. Which is such a shame, because it's nice and easy on ACC, but it's just you get the settings right, and there you go. So I did manage like a 1 minute 40 in practice, but that was with quite an adjusted setup. And this is the default. Well, at least everyone's got the same. No one can change anything. I just gotta leave it to the driving. I don't know why the rear view mirrors are kind of ghosted like that. But this game does have a lot to offer as well. You know, despite the bugs, the issues, and maybe a smaller player base. It's got a really good tyre model. Really good, really interesting. And the track evolution as well is extremely interesting. Like, you go offline for dirty parts and stuff. Acts really nicely. So there's a lot to enjoy with this game. So I'm excited it's been added to SimRacing.GP. I'm looking forward to sort of some hour-long races popping up here and there. Maybe a Daytona, you know, Formula 3 at Monaco or something. There's all sorts of possibilities. Even the Nordschleife, no, that's a fan favourite. What are these things? There's zero TC, zero ABS in these things as well, so it's a real handful. You gotta be extremely careful on the throttle. We did do a bit of a race at Bathurst a couple months ago on this. I did so much practice. I was dialed in, and I think the race went horribly. If I remember rightly. I'll really slow it down into the... You kind of hook that curve a little bit, but it does want to wash you out wide. Let's get on 42.1 at the moment. Yeah, it's about the worst braking zone, really. But this game just has so much stronger rear wheel forces compared to ACC. You can really... I'm not scared of the oversteer in this, and you can really kind of drive to that rear axle. Where in ACC, it's just, I just get vagueness from it. I really struggle. I don't know if it's the wheel, or if it's just the game in general, but yeah, I have to be really careful. Like, in this game, the 911 Cups are just an absolute joy to drive. Where in ACC, it's stressful. Because any slight slip of the throttle and you're round. Or in this, they're kind of playful, but not to that level. I think it's down to being able to feel that rear axle, what it's doing. There is a trade-off where the front axle's not as precise in this as ACC. ACC, like, the front axle is so precise. It's such a great feeling from it. And so for the most part, it just pays to race on that because I've lost control. Okay, there's 10 minutes practice left. What's happened? What has happened? There is a Discord, but there doesn't seem to be much being posted. This could be a bust already. What has gone on? It's still 9 minutes left to practice. The computer took over and gave us this. So yeah, stand by. I have no idea. I don't know if the admins have done this, if it's a bug, if I did something wrong. Let's check SimRacing.GP. That seems to be fine. The game is freaking out. And yeah, there seems to be nothing on the Discord, so I guess this is why it's a test event. Okay. We are testing things and it's breaking. It's breaking very quickly. Okay, it's gonna pit me. I can't click continue. We were doing decent there. 2 seconds up in the first sector, and one and a half. 3 seconds in the middle sector almost. Decent lap time. Oh, we're in. I don't. Wait, what are you doing? Where's it going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh boy, it's busted. Oh, here we go. What's that? Oh no. Level 1. Is it, yeah. Let's post in the Discord, see if anyone's aware of the problem. But if this is, if we don't get the rest of the people joining us, I think we'll just do some find an online race. See if we found some 911 Cup or a GT4 event. Which is a bit of a problem. Let's see what else is going. Everyone likes to use the Formula Ultimate cars, and they're a little crazy. Yeah, see, there's a Formula Ultimate event in an hour, and there's 18 people in that. I cannot drive those things, freak. It's only a 20-minute race though. People need to lengthen these races as well. I'm up for getting settled in, you know. I can't even escape. I can't even press escape to get out of the server right now. Even if I wanted to. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, this is busted. It says yeah, the server's running still. So we've not lost connection. Stream is fine, no drop frames. So it's not our end. Discord is unresponsive. I don't know what's going on. I think they're probably trying to fix it. But yeah, I'm literally gonna have to quit the game. Yeah, this is, you know, ACC. It does work. It's got its problems, but for the most part, it does work. But it's such a good game. I want to love it. I want to promote it. I want to, you know, get it out there, get more people playing it. But we literally got 10 minutes into qualifying, and then it broke. I did a 100 lap race. So for the last 2 years now, I've done a force feedback 500. Which the first one was like an oval race, it's like a 100-kilometer oval race, 100 lap oval race on Project Cars 2. And so then this year, AMS launched, and I was like, you know what? We'll try it on this. In fact, there's like a little. There isn't an oval track on this, but I found like a short layout 4-corner circuit. So I was like, this is it. We're gonna do 100 laps, and boy, it was an epic. We got into it, and literally about 60 laps in, and all of a sudden when I'm adjusting the MFD, I'm the whole MFD panel. I'm like, when I press down, I'm nudging the MFD panel further up the screen. And so if I kept pressing down, eventually the MFD UI just like disappeared off the top of the screen. Is there? Hi, yo, Phil. It's broken already. We got 10 minutes into the practice session, and the game broke. The computer took over, and I'm stuck in this screen. I can't press continue. I press escape on the keyboard. I can't leave the server. And it's broken. And I mean, this was a test event for AMS2 on SimRacing.GP, but yeah, it's already busted. So for right now, I'm waiting for the 3 minutes. See what happens. See if I can fix it. There's supposed to be 9 people joining, but as of right now, it ain't looking promising. So yeah, that's I was talking about the force feedback 500 and the other bugs in this game where the eventually I accidentally clicked driver swap, and it put the AI in, and then I couldn't get the guy out, and every time I kept calling the AI to the pit lane, he kept speeding in the pit lane, so eventually we just got disqualified. I was like an hour and a half into this thing, just got disqualified. But yeah, so AMS2, a great game, great game. But it's got its issues, and I think they're all just hangovers from Project Cars 2. But it's just what's really holding this thing back, you know. Especially like this. I mean, if you planned an event, if there was 30 people signed up for this thing on SimRacing.GP, you jump in, it breaks. It's, you know, not a lot of people are gonna give it a second chance. You know, they're gonna go, well, ACC works and there's loads of people on it, so you know, I'll just continue with that. And I can't, you know, I love the thing, so I keep persisting with it, even though every time it breaks. I'm trying to see if the admins are not saying anything in Discord, so could be a bit of a bust. Yeah, they are pretty serious issues. And also, if you see at the top of the screen here, it says like the SimRacing.GP Pro League Racing. There isn't enough characters. Like the character limit is too short, you know, to give you the ID number that's on SimRacing.GP. So I copied the ID number, searching for the server, and it's just nothing was coming up because the limit's too short. So they need to format it differently and put it at the start for this. You know, a lot of things like that. Just need fixing because most people. There's supposed to be 9 people. There was 11, and a few dropped out last minute. There's 9 registered on the SimRacing.GP. We had 3 in the server. Only 2 of us set times. I think that's why it's only showing 2 of us here. So I don't know if other people have managed to get in the server or what. I can't press anything. So I don't know. So we stand by. But if this is busted, then we'll find an online lobby to do. See what we can find. GT4, Porsche Cup. I mean, maybe Formula Ultimate if you want to see me spin a lot. But these guys are running a Formula. It's over an hour's time, so that might not be great. Friday night. What's this? That's another one. So there's some, but most of these early AMS events on SimRacing are all just saying like, yeah, test event, because of things like this. I think. we need to try and iron out the kinks, for sure. So yeah, it's an interesting stream so far. We got just under 10 minutes of practice. Right, see the time has stopped. I think this thing, well, I think we're gonna have to take an intermission while I relaunch the game. Because it's dead. Can't escape, can't do anything. And admins don't seem to be in Discord either, so I don't know. General chat, I'm looking here. See if I can find where people are talking. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, right, let me relaunch the game. We'll take a quick intermission, I'll relaunch the game and I'll come back and we'll find an online lobby to do. And we're back. And we're back. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Love a GT4 event or a 911 Cup. 911 Cup would be sweet. What do we got? Porsche Carrera Cup, Montreal. They're in a race. 20 laps. They've done 14. Let me stick with. Maybe the only thing is people change. After this race, they might decide to change what's going on. But that seems to be a decent lobby. Let's join that. Can I? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Although I can't race, so I'll pick a car. I don't think you can go out in this either. Yeah, you can only spectate. You can't like go out and drive like you can in ACC. The other issue is this car sound is going to be low. So I have to figure that one out. But this should, if I just go Streamlabs OBS on here. But yeah, great car and track combos on this game. You see how I always hit the wall. Yeah, see how quiet it is. Can I and shaky? He's half invisible. Why is everything shaking? Enjoying a race with 20 people and then 18 leave. Yeah. You're like, sweet, yeah. Full lobby and then everyone's just gone. I do hate that. The good thing about this though is at least you can do like, if you do get a good lobby with a load of people, they can just rotate the car and track combo without having to quit the lobby. Where ACC is like, you know, this server's Silverstone, that's all it is. Just Silverstone over and over again. But at least sometimes you jump on this and you get a great group and you stick with it, whatever they go. You're changing car and track combos and you just have a great time of randomness, really. But something like, I mean, doing like a Porsche Carrera Cup League on this would be great. Be well up for that. Hour-long races. Again, you got Montreal, you got Monaco. I mean, you could do Porsche Cup around Monaco, around the Nordschleife. You know, there's a lot of different opportunities with this game. Look at that battered Porsche behind him. I don't know what that shaking's all about either. Well, that guy behind him's seen a thing or two. So this sounds fine in this camera angle. But if we go cockpit, See how quiet it is all of a sudden? The car sounds like silent. And this is the big other issue with the game is all the cars are, the volumes are all different. So how do we just go trackside? That's a good way to keep people interested, have it rotate without leaving. Yeah, it's great. It's really good. The only thing is, you know, if you say you're doing Porsche Cups, everyone's enjoying it, they'll just switch to like Formula Ultimate and then everyone leaves. I was like, oh no. I ain't doing that. But I did it on Project Cars too. We had one night, I just jumped on this one night and we got into GT4, a GT4 lobby. I was just there for like 2 hours. We were just going through all the kinds of different freaking tracks. It was great. Don't like the look of this Carrera Cup though. It's very cool. So what lap can we tell? We can't see what lap they're on here. We can do it into standings. No? Oh, frick. Well, there you go. There's the interface gone. That's all I can do. Bonnet? No. Can't toggle the standings when you're live, so. That weird shaking is... I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a visual glitch. Or everyone's just running super stiff springs. I do like the 991, 911. And actually recently I was thinking I think I prefer the 991 GT3 over the GT3 RS. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Is he gonna catch this other guy? Is this for position? Why has to be? It is. It's for second place. What is this shake? Everyone's gonna have an headache. This is for. We'll go trackside. This is for second place. There can't be many laps left. 3 laps tops. And then we've got the battered and bruised yellow, yellow and black car. Oh, he's pitted? Oh. What? Why are they pitting? Was there a mandatory? There could be a mandatory stop. Okay. Oh, has he gone the wrong box? Okay, he's left. Crazy orange car's left. Right, there might have been a mandatory. So now what position? I'm guessing it's going to have to shake out. Whoa. That's where the action is though. But I mean, I have to do a mandatory. I don't even know what you do with this. I'm shaking. Oh, this game. It does look good though. It does look good. It's got like a lot more dynamic seasons. Like the trees change. Like this is like summer, but if it's winter, there'll be like no leaves on the trees and stuff. It's really cool. And then if you do like a practice session, there's not many people in the grandstand compared to when you do a race and the grandstands fill up. It's like all these tiny little details they've really worked hard on. Which is a shame when then you get these kind of big bugs. Because people don't get to appreciate the little details. But also, like, I think this tire model and like track evolution and like marbles. So see these little stones in the last corner. I think this is like on par with iRacing. I think the Madness engine always was, and it just never got the credit it deserved because of other issues. But all these little marbles and stones and stuff. And when you go like off into the gravel trap, you bring gravel back onto the track. and you can visually see it, and you can also feel it in, you know, for a lap or two as well with the tyres. Oh, someone cuts across turn 1 or turn 2. Oh, I think he was having a decent. Is he going to loop it? No, he's got back on. But yeah, there's a lot of cool. Let's see little stones, look, being pushed out the way and stuff. I'm telling you, to like get affected by the cars. Oh, is it? He's in the wall. He's in the wall. My guy's in the wall. No, look, see him moving out all the rubber and stuff. I'm telling you. Oh, don't get done for blocking. Oh, this is going to be a move on the inside onto the tunnel. Oh, he's clean. He's looking for the undercut. He's outbraked himself. Purple car's outbraked himself. He cut across. Okay. Now he's in the wall. Alright. It's the shaking. I thought he was getting to people. He's going for a dive. Nah, thinks better of it. Oh, but okay. Alright. This is Carrera Cup bumper cars. Now he's off again. Is he on a keyboard? What's going on? Let's see what position he's in. He's in 4th. I don't know how somebody got the names on it. It seems to default to the like gamer tag for me. Can I? Oh, here we go. It wasn't working for a second. Look at the lighting as well. The lighting is great. It's a cool track, Montreal, as well. And it's one of them tracks where going from, like, 'cause I've only really ever driven it on Formula 1 games, but it's not too different driving something else. Where Monaco, boy, Monaco, you're in the wall every time. I mean, it's so different to like the flow from an F1 car to anything else. It's crazy. It takes so much getting used to. Which I tried Monaco in like a GT3 car, and it was just, I mean, it's just wild. Okay, so we've got to be coming up to the end here. Unless it was saying that I can't see laps on it, can we? Oh, he's on 14 laps. Okay. How was that out of 20? Oh boy. Do we see what else is going? Let's have a quick look. We've got time. Can I get? Yeah. We've got time. And is anything? No, nothing posted in the Discord. No official word on what happened to that other server. So yeah, test event it was. We tested, we broke it. See, Formula V10. I'm not good in the Formula V10, people. When qualifying with the GTE at Watkins Glen in a loop. That could be worth a shout. I've got the, yeah, there we go. Then we'll go for the 911. Try this. And this is the version with the chicane. Turn 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then the extra bit. But interesting fact, Watkins Glen, it's got quite a big potential to be added to ACC. I'd give it at least a 7 out of 10 chance of being added with the American cars. Okay, session settings. How long is left? 5 minutes. Okay, let's get out. Oh yeah, this thing's like... See how quiet this is when you look behind? Might have to adjust this volume though slightly. Might be a little too quiet. Whoa, what is this? Okay, it's a ghosted car. Yeah, I think this is very quiet. Okay, it's been a little while since I've done Watkins Glen. What gap? We've got 8 seconds. See if I can just tweak this sound a little bit. Options. Audio. Play engine. 38? Sure. And opponents. 28. Zoom. We've got TC, we've got bias but no ABS. Okay. God, this has got so much more grip than the stock car I was last driving. I've got to recalibrate. Oh, yeah, that's the brake bias. I struggle with front locking on this so much. Without ABS, it's forever tweaking settings. God, there's so much grip. I'm not even using it. Invalidate? Might not be an invalidate. I think this thing's still quiet. The curb's like really loud. Yeah, imagine this in ACC. Some bounce over everything. A little late. Yeah, those curbs are so loud compared to the car. It's just unbelievable amount of grip. I'm playing the Crew too. It just turns in. .46. 7. Oh boy. That's not great. Oh no, a little wide. Where is it? Oh, can we also actually go Yeah, helmet kind of move cam a little bit. Qualifying over, final lap. Oh no, we're down on the Delta. Yeah, that's a strangely long corner, that one. Alright, did not do the downshift. Six, so one left. Not sure if we improved or not. Can't get to the menu just yet. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, don't press anything now, because you're gonna be going back to the main lobby. Okay, 2 minutes before the race. Oh, unless everyone readies up. Not camera. I need to audio. Let's try 48. So we're dry. How many laps are we doing? I don't even know. Session info. 15 minutes. Fuel. What is it? A 10 laps? What did we do in qualifying? A 140 something, didn't we? Yeah, we won't do more than 10 laps. Surely. Okay, let's try this. Then, if the sound's off, not sure. Where's this overlay? We don't know until we get driving. We'll figure it out. About mid-grid, as always. And it's looking a little cloudy out as well. So I think, yeah, this will, if everyone readies up, we start. If not, we do wait the full time limit. But we're like in ACC, it's like, oh, it's a 4-minute timer, and then, oh, if you nip to lose, cool. But with this, you could nip off to get a drink or something, come back, and it's already going because everyone read it up, and then. But I think this guy's the server admin, so he's just not readying up to give it a full time. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I've got to drop the into gear. Okay, that was a little... Not sure if that was a good start or not. Oh, there's a spinner. Oh no! Okay, I did my best. I've avoided it for a while. Okay, that's the first challenge. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's a car in the air. It went crazy. Oh, there's more contact. No, I haven't spun it. Okay, this was chaotic. Oh, this went the wrong way. Oh, the brake bias is. I put on 57 now. Had a struggle with this game, big time. Look at that shake. That's a bug. A little fight on our hands though. Always in the wall. Yeah, it's a fast corner, that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that shake's all about. Oh, get the marker right. You see, that's the lock-in. I was a little late on the brakes. Oh, we synchronized spinning. Yeah, it's like you gotta be so careful. I'm not sure if that's realistic or not, but it's like I cannot trail brake at all on this game compared to ACC. Like terrifying. I'm on the grass now. Yeah, like it turns in there and then just understeers. Like a strange radius corner. You gotta get. Not got the right line. Wasn't that though? This thing's great to drive. Yeah, it's much faster than that. This is maybe getting a little bit towards the kind of like too glued to the road. Like kind of too much downforce cars. And there's not much of a fan of these days. I like the car to be moving around, you know. It's kind of. Whoa! What the hell? The hell was that? Phantom connection. You need commitment in this thing, though. Yeah, I'm not getting that right. Where are we? 7th. Not sure if we'll be able to catch the guy by the end. I don't know. I'm in lap service. Oh, bottom right. 7 of 10. Oh no, 9 minutes. 7 of 10 would be in my position. I think we've got this guy. So that bottom left thing's covered. I've got the chat overlay up that you can't see, but it's on the lower right hand side of the screen, so I can't see any of them. I can kind of the chat panel is kind of like semi-translucent, about 50% opacity or something, so I can kind of see it out through the chat. Whoa, okay, we're just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna take a tactical through there. I need to be on it to catch this guy though. Whoa! That is terrifying. What? I love the sound of the gravel and stuff in this. There's so much to like about this game, but it does make it difficult to love, you know, with its issues. I'm gonna take a real wide that kind of doesn't work. Yeah, I think I seem to catch you through this final sector a little bit more than in the first. Just jump straight back on the throttle. The grip. The grip. Okay, another tactical. Apologise. But this guy's 1.7 behind me. Start looking behind more than in front. 7 minutes left. Fuel situation is fuel use 2.51. Is that per lap? Fuel delta is 20. Whatever 20 means, I'm guessing that's litres. Done in. I can't never. Oh, with more people. They don't go anywhere. This is. I'm going for a second gear, like a double. I don't know. That corner's an enigma. I don't know what to do. Yeah, fighting going on. No, no, no. Did you hear the traction control? I hope you could hear the traction control was just. Oh, yeah. Traction control was kicked in and then it just snapped on me. Nah, gutted. We was just. I don't know if I've got any damage. Not sure I can tell. Oh yeah, I've got, something's going on. It's not braking in a straight line. But I am sad about that. We're just getting into the action. I can't believe it. What an idiot. Just dropped it. Now he's braking all skew whiff. Whoa. Got some server side connection glitches as well. Little frame rate drop. Oh, the understeer. Yeah, I've got some aero damage at the front, unsurprisingly. And some braking issues. More braking issues than I already did have. I'm sad. That was just getting good. There's that. Sounds like a horrible, like, 56k modem error. That traction control sound. I'm sad. I'm gutted. I'm sad. Yeah, I just stamped on it a bit too. I was so eager to try and get in the fight. Oh yeah, we're wide. Yes, the you can't hear it or feel it, but the steering wheel down the straight is vibrating and notchy and horrible. Sheesh. want to bounce over that curb too much. This is pretty full commitment driving still though. It's so much grip, trying to exploit it all. We're 13 seconds off, yeah, I mean that absolutely cost us that. I can only apologise. Absolutely, it was just about getting good. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left, and then we'll... then we could never speak of that situation again. Yeah, okay, sorry. There doesn't seem to be any track limits, which is which is a good thing, because not gonna lie, it's not the most exciting stream you've ever done. Yeah, that's for sure. It's definitely when just the events on like ACC, you know, when it's like a special event, you know, it's hour long or something race, and you kind of been practicing all week for it, and it's more of an occasion about it than, yeah, just jumping into multiplayer races. And I think that applies for, like, one, for the stream, but also, you know, for people just playing the game. If you just sign up for a race through, like, even the competition server or SimRacing.GP, and just experience, you know, a race as an event like that, it elevates it so much over just joining online lobbies. It's more to do with the lack of racing. I mean, rubbing salt in the wound, because we were just getting some good racing, and then I dropped it. We were just about to start battling for like 3rd place, and I freaking dropped it. I apologise. And now my car's broken. Lock up. So I don't know what happened. Oh, we've got an issue. Oh, we're gonna give him just about enough space. I don't know where he is even. Is he next to me? He's next to me. I've got no arrow. I think he's next to me. He's wide. Okay, now I've got an arrow. This Force Superbike is so damn notchy. One thing this game highlights is the sound on ACC is much better. Yeah, the sounds on ACC are pretty top notch. Although I think this game is gonna have some good gravel sounds, for what it's worth. But yeah, ACC, especially like the engine noise and stuff, because I think they literally have access to like the real GT3 cars and stuff through like their affiliation with SRO and everything. No. God, the brakes are... I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. But yeah, these cars are... Oh, there's the other guys. What's going on here? I'm picking up place over some. We need another hour. Typical. Has he run out of fuel? I think he's run out of fuel. Oh, we gained the place anyway. I think he has. He's coasting. He's coasting. We're going to finish in 5th. Yeah, that was chaos. Can we... Can't return to garage. Yes, do we just... We just park up? Oh, it's cooldown lap active, so we can't, yeah, there we go. Have to wait for everyone to finish. What was the fastest that? 1:45.3. It's almost... Oh no, fastest guy was 45.2, but then the other guys were in 44s. Let's see what else we can find. We'll do one more race here before we call it a night. See what we can find. I don't want to do GTE again. Oh no, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, nice track though, says Phil. I hope ACC gets more tracks soon. It's gonna get Circuit of the Americas, and everyone believes maybe Watkins Glen, what was just on, Indianapolis, are like real high favourites for getting added next, which would be pretty damn sweet. And what are we finding? Oh, GT multi-class. Multi-class Interlagos, Nordschleife Open GT3. I'd like to get shifter carts. No way. Those things are horrible. Stock cars. I would like a GT4 event or a 911 Cup event. We're running on F3 Adelaide. I don't know Adelaide. GT1 at Nordschleife. Is there an open track day Nordschleife going on? No, locked. Gutted. These all no people. What was the... I guess the race we just did, GTE. I don't know if they're going to change anything. 15-minute GTE races. This is another SimRacing.GP event. 6 people made it to qualify in this one. That works out. GT4, wherever this is, are in the race. See how long I've got left. A 10-minute race round Goiania? Goiania? We don't know. Or vote start. Oh, okay. We're just getting into the race. I'll do. I'll take this, and I'll take this. This. Try this. Oh, waiting. I'm gonna vote start. We're waiting. I don't know this. Oh, with the full try. Here we go. Have I done this one? Oh, is the lobby bugged? Lobbies can bug here pretty frequently. It's a shame that the madness. It's the same thing that was holding back Project Cars 2. The madness engine is so great, so detailed. It's up there with the best. Well, few issues, kind of let it down. I don't know we're going to start here. I think I have done this track once or twice. The full track this. I don't remember it particularly though. We'll see how we go. We've got 5-minute qualifying, 10-minute race. That'll do us. I love this 981 Cayman GT4. It's great. Now we're saying waiting. We ended the time limit. Now we're waiting. There we go. Yeah, this car. And it does so much more dynamic to drive on this than in ACC. Like it's created night and day. Same with the 911 Cup. 911 Cup in this is so much nicer to drive than ACC. I find, personally. Is it night? No, it's not night. Surely. 4 p.m. Let's go. Oh, it does this every time. Another bug. you get you getting the hint. But look at it though. Look at the sun. Put my lights on. I can go full immersion view. Look at this. Look at this. You know, and it just, this is what I think, there's all these problems with it, but then it can give you some great opportunities. And I think this car sounds quiet as well. And I vibrate myself. Let's just pretend we're using that as, so anti-lock brakes can go up. That can kind of go down now. We've got ABS on 10, and then I'll just bump up the volume again. Maybe 50. That'd be too much. Opponents. I don't know. 34. So another. Still a little quiet. No, not controls. Audio. 60. I'm gonna leave it at that. I can't see the overlay either, and to see what the sound's like. So the sound of the lights. So we'll just hope. We'll hope we're right. Okay, this track. I don't think it's a track I did. So this is going to be absolutely brutal. I do not know where I'm going. Oh boy, clearly look. We've got an arrow. It is a live arrow. Does he know where he's going? Look, like a bit of a double apex thing going on. That's first gear. Don't do that. I don't know if I've not got time gaps in that bottom left thing. Kind of should. Oh, he's gone sailing. Okay, that's a nice kind of double apex. Okay, so this track's got potential. I'm going to have to brake for turn 1 though. Earlier than I did the first time. 150. That'll do me. Is this flat? Yep. And then up here, this is a... I've locked the rears. I tell you, the locking on this is just brutal. Kills me. And then this one. And then there's another right. It's kind of slow. Second gear right. Okay, remember that. The second one is the second gear right. And it stays tight. Then we've got a left. Oh, it's like another double apex. This one's like kind of fast and then slow it down. Yep. Then we go around. Then it's... don't know. Can't remember. And now this is down to the last corner. Go back to 60 on that. And we'll just deal with it. It's like a double apex. One that I've made a mess of nicely. That was like 53 seconds. There we go. Let's get a lap in. Okay, exit in pit lane. 50 seconds in left in qualifying. Okay, just after the 150. And this. I like this bit. It's my favourite bit of the track. Flat, but inside the uphill braking zone. Look at this. The brakes feel horrible, but it's okay. And this was a second gear left. That's really tight. this high speed into slow it down. Wall of death around the outside here. Oh, that's McLaren behind us again. I guess not giving us the gaps because it's qualifying. Don't invalidate. I'm giving him a right toe. No, go away. Whew. I think I know the track enough for the race. Where was we? 7th of 8th. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Okay, we're first sector half a second off, 2 seconds off in the middle sector, and a second or so in the last. That's to be expected on a track I've never done. So where's that's turn 1 there, that's the high speed, round there, yeah, that's the second one. Then that tight is really tight, then it's through to this bit which I messed up, then it's like a fast left-right chicane. We are racing for 10 minutes, so we are not going to do 8 laps even, I wouldn't have thought. Ready. Look at this there, look at the lighting. Looks so great. Can I do, oh, I can't, cancel, edit setup, advanced, when we're on 90, so notch that down a tad. And we'll go 58. Cool. Cool. Oh, I guess I can go stand-ins. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Look at it. It looks great. Whoa. Okay, no one's on a green light. I'm like stuck in a sandwich. And we've gone sailing. What? So did he. I feel like my brakes did not work. Why was I going at the same speed as everyone else and all of a sudden I'm just off? Okay. And that was just me being me. Can't adjust my anti-lock brakes now. I'm not sure what they're set to. Yep, there it is. Dude, the rear locking is just crazy. I don't know what to do about it. Now it's just I cannot trail brake. I don't know if it's like a thing, or if I'm doing something wrong, a wrong setting somewhere. But it's like deadly compared to ACC, where you just sort of trail it in nicely. Oh. Okay, lap down. Was the worst lap of my life. See if it puts me together. But yeah, I think order will be resumed next week back on ACC. Oh boy, we just understood clear off the track now. It's like a different car to what I was driving in qualifying. think I had like no confidence on the brakes. I don't particularly know tracks. 25 seconds on the Delta. Look at that. I guess if they forced ABS off, they're just locking so much compared to what we should be with it. I think they forced ABS off for the race for somehow. That's my guess, and that's my excuse for going off everywhere. Like, look, it's like I'm locking in a straight line, and these cars should have ABS. I should be able to adjust now on this, but it's grayed out. And that's probably why it feels like a completely different car to qualifying. Whoa. Save it. Save it. This corner, it's like a Bahrain turn 9. It's very, yeah, it's very difficult, as you can see, as I've now demonstrated. This is, without ABS, this is absolutely brutal. I am out of my depth. I don't know. I think no ABS on this is worse than no TC on ACC. So at least with a no TC on ACC, and no TC on ACC, you can kind of make it round a lap. But this is extremely terrifying. I mean, props to everyone else there. They've managed to manage all right without without ABS. But it's just a me thing. Like I'm keeping the steering wheel as straight as I possibly can, and it's just wiggling around all over the place. TC you can manage without. Yeah, I feel you. Like because you can kind of, although it's a little frustrating sometimes to not be able to get your foot down, but at least you can just blend it. Where like when you come to the breaker zone, you got to hit the brakes, you know. Like this thing's like it's going in a straight line and trying to swap ends at the same time. I mean, it's wild. But normally, like if you just, you know, as long as you've not got any steering input, like if I just slam on there, I mean it would loop itself, just holding the trying to hold the steering wheel straight. Maybe I'm not supposed to be at 100% brake pressure. Maybe that's the trick. See there, if I just do like 80%. Be a bit less. How was I supposed to know that flying to turn 1? I mean, no, I'd have stamped on the thing. So here, if I just brake at 100, 80%, 70% brake pressure, it'll stop without squirming. Okay, we're learning things. We're halfway into this race, we're finally learning. Halfway into it, and miles off the back. Ah, it's braking too late. Yeah, okay, that's... Just need to brake a bit earlier. Yeah, there it is, okay. Just gotta don't stamp on it. It's a tip. Look at us, up on the... Oh, it's green on the Delta. maybe it's just after being in that GTE car. But this felt fine fine-ish in qualifying. I guess I didn't know the track. I wasn't pushing. Here I got all brave into turn 1. Started racing. Next thing you know. Last. Yeah, if you're just a little bit more gentle, you'll be rewarded for it. This bit's cool though. It's a decent track actually. Gets a little fiddly in the middle sector, but it's a good track, especially for kind of GT4 speed. I think a 911 Cup car would be decent around here. Maybe F3. Yeah, that's just a long. And then this, my nemesis corner. I'm going to lift nice and early. Going to sort of square it off like that. 60% brake pressure. Whoa! Catch that, and then off we go. Yeah, it's good. It's a decent track. I like this. What was it called? Goiania. So another Brazilian track. The Razer Studios, the developers, are Brazilian. So they've added like a load of Brazilian tracks to be able to add. You know, like this. I mean, the little peach. Never heard of it before, but it's a great little track. Look at the palm trees. Sun looks great. Once I've figured out how to stop this car, I've been having a good time. Whoa. And this bit's great. I love them palm trees. Right, yeah, unique track. Unique experience. And see, this is how this game grips you, you know, throughout all its problems and its issues. It just, look at the sun breaking through. I've got palm trees, a great little track I'm enjoying. Sliding this car around, you know, it just hooks you. And you're like, you know what, I won't uninstall it. I'll keep it. Because it can just provide. And so, I mean, they are continuing to update it. They are continuing to work on it. I mean, this whole MFD is all new. They had issues with that before, and so they revised it. But it took them, you know, a year. So it's patience, I guess. They are going back through everything and trying to polish it. So I do believe in them. Keep it installed, and yeah, every so often we'll jump on it. And you know, I'm excited for it being back added to SimRacing.GP. I hope those issues we had in the actual lobby were just a one-off. I'll try and go through that, speak to some people, see what happened. But yeah, if there's a cool sounding event going, hour-long race in some 911 Cups or you know, on some crazy track, we're doing Monaco in F3 or something. And yeah, I'm definitely up for trying some more. Despite its issues, I'm going to get better on the brakes. I'm going to learn the tracks. And I think we should have some good times. I don't know if Pit Crew are ever going to do anything with this game. They did try to before, so I don't know if now it's added to SimRacing.GP they'll do some more. But that might be a good place to start with. But yeah, it's a great game. It's had its issues, and I will see you next week. I don't know what's going on. Maybe an ACC race somewhere. We'll find out. Have a great weekend, says Phil. Yeah, you too, buddy. Hope everyone else does. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Peace.